pick fives. I'll take a little stroll around to pick them all up around the selling locations, and we will follow along throughout the next number of races. Right now, though, back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Oh, JD got a group of Halifax Youth Group. That's them. They're here in the booth tonight. They're visiting the SRW. They let them out for the night. Sixth race are all lined up and approaching a start. Post time. There they go. They're off and pacing. Sandhill Star, the first one away from the outside, Big and Precious. Badlands Giovanna will be third into the turn, crossing over fourth. Molly now, then into fifth. Ultimate Flying Nun. Last of Big Spenders will trail early. They swing to the backstretch en route to the opening quarter. Sandhill Star for Kenny Murphy, the leader. Second is Badlands Giovanna. Big and Precious caught out third. Molly now is fourth at the rail. Ultimate Flying Nun fifth. Last of Big Spenders sent to the outside. Trailing six for the opening quarter. Sandhill Star gets them there. 29-3 opened it up. Two-hole ride is Badlands Giovanna racing a third. That's Big and Precious. Fourth on the outside. Last of Big Spenders underway. Ultimate Flying Nun tipping out fifth. Now trailing. That's Molly now. They arrive in front of us. First time around. They're halfway home. Sandhill Star, the midway point leader for Murphy. From the outside. Last of Big Spenders now second. Third at the rail. Badlands Giovanna, the opening half mile in 101 and a 1/5. Racing fourth, that's Big and Precious. Ultimate Flying Nun on the outside fifth. The trailer, that's Molly now. To the backstretch they go. Second and final time. 3/4 coming next. Sandhill Star, the leader. 3 high on the outside second. Ultimate Flying Nun is there. Third at the rail, Badlands Giovanna. Racing up fourth is Last of Big Spenders. The 3/4. They were there in 1. 31-3, 30-2 in the third, 1/8 of a mile out. Sandhill Star trying to see it through. Ultimate Flying Nun, 4 off the leader from the outside. Big and Precious, it's Sandhill Star. Here's a belated birthday gift for Bob McKay. Sandhill Star and Huey Murphy, that on the line for Kenny Murphy. Second, that's Ultimate Flying Nun, tight for third. 1:59-4. Kenny Murphy has his second winner on the night. He's doubled up. This time, Sandhill Star takes him into the winner's circle by pacing mare 4, but driven to win. From the drop-off, Damn Crafty Ann, a homebred for Robert and Brian McKay of Stanley Bridge. Robert McKay who does the training. Kenny Murphy had her on top all the way, and the mare pacing the back quarter in 28-1, right to her record, 159-4. Sandhill Star wires the 6th. Now the official results from the 6th. Badlands Giovanna was 4th. One Hot Camshaft was scratched. Last of Big Spenders 5th. Sandhill Star, the race winner. I'm Molly Now was 6th. Ultimate Flying Nun 2nd. Big and Precious finished 3rd. 29-3, 101-1, 131-3, and the mile 159-4. In review, 4 scratch 5, 1623. Sandhill Star at 5:30, the Exactor 15:30, Triactor 26:50, and the Superfecta 46:05. Evening 7th race, it's the Summerside Lobster Festival Pace presentation to the winner. 1 is Capitalism, owned and trained by Chrissy McCord Summerside. Note the driver change to Walter Chevrolet. 2 is JJ Romeo, owned by Dale Spence of Tyne Valley, Dale Training and Driving. 3 is Honor Roll, owned by William Bryan and Blake Andrew, Bryan Training and Driving. Tobin's Knockout, number 4, owned by Malcolm Williams of Ellerslie, Alan Williams of Oakville, Ontario, trained by Frank Hansen. The driver is Norris Rogers. Jay's Little Spark, number 5, owned by Chris McGuinness, North Wiltshire, trained by Greg McGuinness. Tonight, Mark Campbell. Toad River, number 6, owned by Lynn Woodland of Cape Travis, trained by Elton Miller, Terry Gallant driving. They're parading out the back. And the 7 is Rolock Hanover, owned by Jansen Sweeteville Larry and Brody Ellis of Fort McMurray, Alberta. Jansen is the trainer. Jason Hughes in the sulky. 4 minutes wagering time on race number 7. Some special presentations still to come for the PEI Seafood Night. And we appreciate all the work the sponsors and organizers like Kaylee McDonald have done to bring this west, JD.
Certainly here, a great evening that we've had. I saw they were just tearing down that free food. I see each and every one of us have enjoyed that, and we ate it all up just like we knew we would. There's never any leftovers when it comes to seafood here on PEI because, of course, we've got the greatest seafood in the world. Sampling tonight courtesy of the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries. They had some great mussels on tap. I know those lobster kebabs were a great hit, along with as well some shucking of oysters right in front of you, and be able to taste some of those as well too. So a great night here from the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries here presenting PEI Seafood Night. And as well, we've got cooler presentations coming up here in the next couple of races, including one in this one with the Summerside Lobster Festival coming up in race 8, Arsenault's Fish Mart. And then as well, the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries, our big sponsor on the evening. They've got our feature race of the night coming up in the 9th. There's Terry Gallant in the bike for Toad River. Elton Miller is the trainer for Lynn Woodland at a Cape Traverse, saying hello to Lynn. 3 starts ago was a race winner here in Summerside in 2:01. Had a great timed mile, the next one up, 1:57.3. Has a little bit of everything here so far this season. A very busy 2016 so far for Toad River. 17 starts, 2 wins, 2 places, and 3 shows. Looking to maybe go for win number 3 here today. And right now getting some action in there at 4-1 on the infield tote board, as there's no overwhelming favorite yet. Looks like anybody's shot here in the 7th.
Once upon a time, the ferry was the only way to visit Prince Edward Island. Some say it still is.
Well, Walter Chevry getting the last-minute catch drive here on the one entry of Capitalism. If you're going to fill in for anyone, might as well be the one that's on the inside rail. Trained by Chrissy McCord, and she is the owner as well. Coming off of a race win here, right here in Summerside, stopping the clock on that day, 1:58.1. That was the best timed mile for Summerside so far for this 7-year-old. Had a 1:58.1 down in Charlottetown this season as well. Right now on that infield tote board, listed as the favorite heading to post time now any moment in there at 7-5. Ready to roll here once again. Sherry's Heating Service starting gate.